Hello, welcome to my weapon demonstration. Here I'll be demonstrating the mine rifle, which is simply a rifle which fires a single projectile, and then you have to wait for it to reload essentially. And then with the alternate fire, which is LT, you can detonate those mines. Those mines will then drag it in other enemies and objects within a certain range to the center point, or where the grenade is fired, and then they will detonate, dealing an AoE damage to everything. And that's pretty much all there is to that weapon. I've got ammo working here. The bullets stick to any surface, and you can have as many of them placed as you want before detonating. There is a slight fall off after you fire, so they'll go so far, and then they'll eventually hit the floor, sticking to the floor. This allows the player to position them around the area. So if I had patrol units in there, you could see what the patrol was, sort of lay your traps, and then detonate them when the enemy could come over. And that is pretty much the gist of that. I'll just quickly get up some blueprints. So the weapon is simply show a bit more. The weapon is very similar to the auto rifle that's already in there. You've got the fire weapon function, which spawns dependent on the ammo class. I'll go into what the ammo type is, as that's the main interesting point. We just grab reference to the owning weapon, and then we store all of our active mines in an array, just because that way we can easily detonate them later, as you can see here with the alternate fire. Go through the array, you detonate the mines, and then after you've detonated them, you clear the array, so you no longer look to detonate them later. Simple. Then we go into the actual mines. So the mines are looking for pawns and weapon wheel dynamics. They're doing this because those are the two different types that the enemies are already using in the game. The radius is at 200 at the moment. This could easily be adjusted later if I think I need to make it bigger or smaller. We then loop through everything that was hit, breaking those hit results, and then setting the position of the hit actor to be the grenade. I couldn't quite get I wanted to get a slow pull, so it wouldn't snap, it just slowly pull in, but I was really struggling with that, so I settled for this submission at least to just get the snap in, and I'll work on getting a nicer looking pull later. Then we do a do once, we detonate the mine, and then we destroy the mine, so it can't be used again. In the mine explode, again, we just go through all the hit actors, which we put into an array. We check if they're valid. If they're not, if they've died before we've detonated, then, or in between detonation and this apply damage, then we just don't apply the damage. And then we apply that damage, we spawn a big explosion, and that's it. That's all there is to that. Thank you for watching.